This is Marvel's Jean Grey Phoenix with everything she comes with. She comes with a pair of alternative hands, fists, rather, and an alternative head sculpt, which is less angry than the one we have on the body at the moment. And it comes with the Phoenix Force base. Alright, let's get into the articulation. Now that we have her off the base, let's go over some of the articulation. So, let's look at the head. She can go all the way around, need be. Pretty good down. Unfortunately, restricted at the back due to the hair. But yeah, good forward. You can have her turned aside, no restriction there on the shoulders. Onward to the wrist. Standard, what you would expect now. It's full articulation of the wrist. It's if they bosh that at this point, I mean, I'm probably gonna stop buying action figures. All right, so yeah, we do have the double jointed elbows. Do the back pat. And now for the mid rotation. It's on the top part's on the bottom point there. It is on that Black Widow body. So it can do quite the ab crunch. It is restricted a bit by the belt, but not anything that I would give any reason to complain about. Yeah, tie the butterfly joints so she can get way out there to put herself in a pose, you know, looking like a diva. That's what she'd do. Or she's flying, you know. Wow, wow. All right. Now we're down to the legs. Yeah, so typical swivel at the thigh. Double jointed at the knee. Ankle gets full rotation at all sides. It's on a ball. Or a pivot, I guess. But yeah, you get everything you need out of that. Yeah, she's fine. All right, so that was the articulation. Let's put her in some side by sides with a couple of familiar faces. All right, here she is side by side with Cyclops, the astonishing Cyclops. And there she is with the Logan from the Logan and Sabretooth 2-pack. Or how about some inner conflict with her darker self? And here's how she looks in a display with some other figures. And if you'd like to see a review of some of these other figures, feel free to comment below. Talked about the articulation. Let's talk about this Phoenix Force base. So it actually comes in 3 parts. Yeah. I'm not going to actually take it apart, but this bottom part here, you see, it comes 4 parts, sorry. So it comes together as 2, and then held together by this bottom part here. And then yeah, the Phoenix Force part actually kind of jimmies into a little spot and kind of clicks in, which is why it was actually really hard to get together, which is why I'm not taking it apart because I don't know if I'll get it back together, and it's together real good, but it's a little more than just a fancy base because they actually gave the head articulation, so like you can have it face in whichever direction you want in your display. This figure is a must-have for any X-Men figure collector. Like for this base alone, like this came out right at the same time as the Mafex. The Mafex might be better. I don't know. For the price, why would I buy the Mafex when this came with this? When I'm a new collector, like this was a no-brainer. But yeah, even those people with the Mafex, their Mafex one's sitting in this probably. But let's put her in some poses. Let's see her in some poses in and off the base. All right, so this is what the base looks like on its own. Just a little 360 of there, so you can see it at all the angles there. And here she is, invoking the powers of the Dark Phoenix. Though sometimes she can get the job done with a smile. In the classic Psychic Blast pose. And here she is in a flying pose. What else is there to say? This figure is fantastic, even for just the base alone. However, it does have quite a pricey price tag on it. Although I do see it go on sale on Amazon here in Canada quite often, so it's possible people can pick it up cheaper. A must-have for anyone's X-Men collection, and sure they'll make better Phoenix figures in the future. Probably ones that come with cool accessories, but I don't know. I don't know when they'll do that base again, or a better version of that base again. So I think it's a definite pickup for anyone looking to fill out their X-Men roster. And for anyone looking to get it, I will have links below for anywhere that has it in stock.